Hello fat stringers and low end lovers. Okay, today we're going to be doing I Wish by Stevie Wonder. The bass line is played by Nathan Watts, I believe, and I think that he played this bass line on a 5-string bass, so he got kind of like more low. But we're going to do it on a 4-string bass today. We're going to transpose things around. You can get pretty much the same effect, and it'll definitely get you through the night if you're a gigging musician. Okay, so the song is made up of a verse and a chorus, which is the same as the verse, but we have kind of like a little bridge before we go into the chorus. And then there's kind of like a little bass solo bit as well. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the 6th fret on the A string there. See, I'm a bit naughty with this song. I should be using my little finger a lot more, but I don't. I don't know why I don't. Just this song, I just feel a lot more comfortable using these 3. So that's how I'll teach it, but you know, swap it around and change it around. Okay, so we have the 6th fret on the A string right there with, I'm going to say your ring finger. Right, okay, then we're going to come to the 2nd fret on the E string, this big fat bugger right here, with your index finger. So we have, okay, and then come to the 4th fret on the E string with your middle finger. Okay, the notes are played really sharp and short and staccato. Okay, you don't want to go, you want it, yeah, nice and sharp. So, bum, bum, bum. Okay, and then we're going to come to the 6th fret on the E string with your ring finger. So we have, okay, and it's already formulating, isn't it? It's like bum, 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 bum. And then back down to the 4th fret on the E string with your middle finger. So we have, yeah, excellent. Then we're going to come to the 3rd fret, so we have bum, 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 bum. Okay, 3rd fret on the A string, that's C note right there, okay. I'm going to do that with my index finger, we have. Okay, and then we're going to do this kind of like run up. So we're going to do this like chromatic run up. We're going to go from this, the 3rd fret to the 4th fret to the 5th fret. So we're going C, C sharp, D, all on the A string. So slow that is. Then we're going to come back to that 6th fret, the D sharp on the A string. So we have, yeah, slowly. Yeah, got it? Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come to the 4th fret on the D string, right there. And then we're going to come to the 6th fret on the D string with our index and our ring finger. So we have, okay, and then we're going to come to the 8th fret on the D string and back down to the 6th fret on that D string with our index finger. So all together, very, very slowly, play along with me, we have. Yeah? Okay, and now we're going to have another chromatic run up. This is the intro, don't forget, okay? We're going to change it slightly in the verse. And all we're going to do is we're going to come back to this C here, this 3rd fret on the A string. And we're going to do a run up again. So the 3rd fret to the 4th fret to the 5th fret. Okay, and that's going to take us back into the start of the whole thing. Just an example, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. And we're back at the beginning. Yeah? Excellent. Okay, so that's pretty much the intro, right? When we do the verse, we're just going to add a little funk to things a little bit more. Okay, so I would stick things in there randomly, but a lot of mutes. So for example, we could go dun, dun, dun. So we could put, before we hit that C, we could just put like an open A in there, a quick open A, or a mute, or a ghost note, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like that. So bum 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 bum. And just give it funk. I don't want to sit here and literally teach you because it'll take ages, but that's what I would suggest. Okay, and then we have a little bridge before we hit the chorus, which is the verse again. And the way we play that is we come to the 6th fret on the E string right there with our index finger. Okay, and then we're going to come to the, it's a really nice running bass line, I really like it. And then we're going to come to the 8th fret with your ring finger, that's on the E string, so yeah. Okay, then you're going to come to the 5th fret on the A string, so we have that D note right there with your index finger. Okay, and then we're going to come back to the 6th fret on the E string right there, so we have, okay, then we're going to come back to the 8th fret on the E string right there with your ring finger, so we have, okay, guess what, we're going to go back to the 5th fret on the A string with your index finger, so we have slowly. Okay, now we're going to do a run up, chromatic run up, a small one anyway, so we're going to go from the 5th fret to the 6th fret to the 7th fret, so we have, okay, and then we're going to go to the 8th fret, so we have, alright, you end up with your ring finger there. Okay, then we're going to come back down to the 7th fret, and we're going to go back to the 8th fret. Alright, okay, stick with me here, this bit's a bit, but you'll work it out, so bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so we go bum, 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 and again. Okay, then we're going to come down to the 5th fret, that G note on the D string. Okay, and then we're going to come to the 6th fret on the D string. Alright, okay, so then we're going to go back down to the 5th fret on D string, and then we're going to go back up to the 6th fret on a D string. So we have, like we did here, so slowly. Twice. Yeah, so bum, 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 like. One more time. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the 6th fret, and then finally we're going to end up at the 8th fret on the D string. Okay, so we have bum, 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 bum. Slowly, that whole part, play along with me, is. Got it? Okay, and the one, if you listen to the song, the one before it goes back into the verse again, it starts off exactly the same. So we have bum 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 bum, and the last one goes. Bum bum bum. So we start exactly the same way. We do this. We go bum 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 bum. Yeah. Let's come to that 5th fret, that D note on the A string. So again. Okay, and now we're going to do like a chromatic run. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8 on the A string. So we have. Yeah. And then we're going to go to the D string, and we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8 on a D string. So we have. Yeah, listen to the song for the actual rhythm. And finally, we're going to come to the 6th fret on the E string. We're going to hit that 3 times before we go back into. Okay, so again, slowly, just one more time. Oh, what was I playing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so no, it's gone again. That's it. Okay, got it. Here we go. Yeah, okay, good. So we have this kind of like weird little bass solo bit. If you listen to the song for the timing again, you should be able to get it down quite easily. What we're going to do first is going to come to the 6th fret on the A string. We're going to hit it twice. 1, 2. I'm doing it with my ring finger. Okay, and then we're going to come down to the 4th fret on the A string. Hit it once with our index finger. We're going to come back to the 6th fret on the A string and hit it once. Yeah, so we have. Okay, that's the beginning of it. And then we're going to come to the 2nd fret on the E string, 4th fret on the E string, and finally the 6th fret on the E string. So we have. Yeah? Oh, and again. And then we're going to do a We're going to come to the 4th fret on the E string. We're going to do a hammer on, I believe, yeah, a hammer on to the 6th fret, okay? Okay, and then we're going to come to the 4th fret on the A string with our index finger right there, and finally we're going to come back down to the 6th fret on the E string with our ring finger. So we have yeah, great. And then we're going to do pretty much the same thing, but string down. We're going to come to the 4th fret on the A string right there with our index finger, do a hammer on to the 6th fret of the A string with our ring finger, and then come to the 4th fret of the D string with our index finger, and then back to the 6th fret of the A string with our ring finger. So we have, and then it goes, yeah, hammer on, excellent. Okay, and the last bit, again, listen to the song for the timing of this, and just play along to the song, just get it down nice and tight. Next thing we're going to do then is going to come to the 6th fret of the G string with our ring finger, and then we're going to do a pull off. So we're there, then we're going to go to there. I'm not going to go with our fingers over here, it's all in one motion, okay, like a hammer on, but backwards. So 6 to 5, that's ring to middle, so we're down, and then we're going to come to, oh, 1 second. Yeah, okay, great. So I'm going to come to the 6th fret on the D string with our ring finger, down to the 4th fret of the D string with our index finger. And then what I like to do is come back to the 6th fret on the D string, then slide up to the 8th fret with your ring finger. So like thus. Okay, and then we're going to come back down to the 6th fret on the D string with our index finger, like thus, yeah. And then we're going to come back down to the 4th fret of the D string with our index finger. So we have, okay, and then we're going to come to the 6th fret on the A string with our ring finger, and then we're going to come lastly to the 4th fret of the A string with our index finger, and then we end up so yeah, you got it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. It was a difficult one to teach for some reason, I don't know why, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check out learnbass.net, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Goodbye.